1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 9 says, we are laborers together with God. You are God's husbandry. You are God's building. God made us partners in building God's husbandry, and we are God's building. Ephesians 2:20, Ephesians chapter 2 verse 20. Yeah. And we are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Jesus Christ himself being the chief cornerstone, in whom all the building fitly framed together groweth unto an holy temple in the Lord, in whom ye also are builded together for an habitation of God through the Spirit. It's a building. Our God is in the construction work. The Lord is building his people. We are in the work of building. Nehemiah is building the wall. There is not much importance to the wall, but it is building the people of God. And Peter also says that. Now, the first man in chapter 3, chapter 2, we read. He said, we will let us build. And then the opposition came. Nehemiah said, you have no part in this. Our God will prosper us. We will rise and build. And immediately in chapter 3, the first man to rise is who? Eliashib. Then Eliashib. It begins with then Eliashib. Eliashib is a high priest, which means God restores. The high priest rose up with his brethren, the priests, and they built the sheep gate. They sanctified it, set up the doors of it, even unto the tower of Mia. They sanctified it unto the tower of Hananiah. He never said, I am high priest. I am elder of this assembly. I'm not supposed to do this. Come on, guys, you do it. Did he say that? Eliashib, I am high priest. Please, Nehemiah, arrange somebody to do the work. Think, he set an example here. Then Eliashib, the high priest, rose up with his brethren, the priests. I think priest has a very peculiar role in the things of God, God's house. But here we see God enabled this man, Eliashib, to go and act. He says, no, I am too spiritual for this hard work, He was not thinking twice to do that. Physical work, building, was ready to do it. It's a beautiful picture of our high priest, our Lord Jesus Christ. How he come, humbling himself as a servant, going into the streets of Jerusalem, going from place to place, proclaiming the word. And he has a need. There are needs which he wanted to meet. Crossing the rivers, meeting the people, going to the far off place, going to the forbidden place like Samaria, meeting that woman. He was humbling himself, became a servant. He never thought, I am son of God. Oh, what an example. Jesus, the Lord, a Messiah, he became a high priest. Then we see that consecration has been happened there. They sanctified it. Must have offered sacrifices. Sanctified, set apart for God's glory and service. Nehemiah and Eliashib know that God wanted everything set apart exclusively for him, including the walls and gates. So they begin with the sheep gate. The high priest will talk about the gates later on. Here, Nehemiah's people, how many of them? 41 groups were in the work of building the wall. A build word comes 6 times, repaired 35 times, next unto them 13 times, and after him 12 times mentioned. What is this after him? Next is somebody who's next working after him. That means There are shift operations. One does it, then again another. So the work of the Lord is never stopped. Continuously working. It's an important chapter, as we said, the names, but there is two, Meremoth and Tekoites. These are the two very prominent names. Why? Because they have built extra portions. All of them, out of 41, all of them build their given portion. But here, these two groups, they built another portion. I think it is good to read verse 4. Next unto them repaired Meremoth, the son of Uzzah, the son of Koz, and next unto them repaired Meshullam, the son of Berechiah, the son of Meshezabel, and next unto them repaired Zadok, the son of Bana. Verse 21. After him repaired Meremoth, the son of Urizah, the son of Koz, another piece from the door of the house of Eliashib, even to the end of the house of Eliashib. Eliashib is taken far away from his gate. First gate, the first job he has taken started, the sheep gate. But here, this man Meremoth comes. He not only finishes his job, takes extra portion. And what Eliashib did is he completed Eliashib portion. Tekoites, these are from, and I think Amos, we hear these from the Tekoa. And these Tekoites built another piece. These people are, see that enthusiasm about these people. Not one of them in chapter 3 we see complaining.